Now the swivel seems to be locking pretty good. Okay, so this is the first time starting the Asus Vivobook. This is a touchscreen, 360-degree swivel TP412F laptop. The processor on this is Intel i5-8265U BGA. All right, so display resolution is 1920 by 1080, which is the highest. We have our headphone jack, we have our USB-C, we have our HDMI port, we have our DC in power. I believe that is a fingerprint sensor right here. It is surprisingly quiet. I can't even hear it on. This is the first look at the Asus Vivobook. This is the TP412F LCD 14-inch FHD Glare TPWV. The processor on this is Intel i5-8265U BGA. The hard drive is 512GB SSD, so solid state. There's DDR4 8GB of RAM in this machine. It's equipped with Wi-Fi 5 built-in network card. As for ports, it has one USB-C 2.0, two USB 3.0s, 1 amp plus USB-C 3.1C fast charger. The OS that is installed on this is Windows 10 64-bit, and it's got a 4-cell 42-watt battery. So let's open this up and take a look. And we have the power cord and nothing else. The power cable is 8 feet long, or approximately. Let's take a look at our laptop. Beautiful finish. It is almost gunmetal. I really like the sheen on it. Great job on the slightly beveled logo. Your speakers are located at the bottom here. This is your fan. It's got rubberized feet to make sure that not only does it not scratch your surface, but it also doesn't scratch the bottom. We have our USB-C ports, our SD card reader, our battery light, our light bulb light. I'm not sure what that is. There's our volume, minus plus, and there's our power. Moving on to the other side, we have our headphone jack, we have our USB-C, we have our HDMI port, we have our DC in power, and we have our fast charging. So it has a full QWERTY keyboard. The trackpad is extremely large, and I believe that is a fingerprint sensor right here. Your function, your Windows key, your control, your arrow keys. So the layout seems to be pretty good and matching the standard keyboard. It does not have the number pad on the side, but that's okay. It's got all the F keys up top. As far as the keys, you got your escape, you have your mute button, volume down, volume up. You got your brightness. You've got your F8, so this is mirror or extend to a different television. You've got your home, you've got your end, page up, page down, print screen, pause, break, insert, delete. Okay, let's turn this on. The trackpad is extremely large, and I believe that is a fingerprint sensor right here. So we plugged it in, let's turn it on. Now this is a touchscreen and it's completely rotational. Okay, so this is the first time starting the Asus Vivobook. In search of incredible. This is a touchscreen, 360-degree swivel laptop. It is surprisingly quiet. I can't even hear it on. I really can't. So let's wait for it to set up. All right.
Hi there, I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help. A little sign in here, a touch of Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do. Use your voice or the keyboard along the way, and if you'd like me to stay quiet, just select the little microphone icon towards the bottom of your screen. If you need an assistive screen reader, press the Windows, Control, and Enter keys at the same time to turn on narrator. Okay, enough intro. Let's dig in.
So the speakers
Your
are...
region is set to the United States.
So the speakers are definitely...
Your keyboard is set to US.
Let me just mute her. The speakers are Sonic Master, so they are very, very good. There's quite a lot of bass coming from them. However, you can still feel a little bit of distortion, especially if you lift this. So the sound is obviously better when it's on a flat surface, bouncing down and then coming back up. Let's just follow through the installation here. All right, so I'm going to just skip this part for you guys until we're logged in. Sure. All right, so this laptop has the fingerprint set up, so we're going to enable that right now. So the fingerprint sensor is right over here. So let's touch it a couple of times and see if it works. Just going to do it like here so you guys can see. No, I don't. I don't, but it's forcing me. Alright, I guess I will. We'll put 1, 2, 3, 4. That worked. Do not want to do that. Sure. Sure. Alright, I'm going to show you guys how the keyboard works. Alright, so it switches to vertical mode. But what if we wanted to go this way? Huh. Okay, well that doesn't seem to be working. Let's lift this up and rest it. Now in this mode, the keyboard should be displayed on the screen. One of the problems with these touchscreens is that when you're switching from one to the other, you obviously have to click here and then you may accidentally touch the key by the time you get in, so it actually screws up what's happening on the screen. And we're going to test to see if this also has that problem. Now the swivel seems to be locking pretty good. Like it's not, if I shake it, it's not losing its angle, so that's pretty good. Even back here you can see that it's remaining even all the way down to here. It's still open. That's pretty good, so I do like that. All right, so that's open. Okay, I thought I signed in already. Oh, there's two of them now. Sign in, scan your finger. All right, let's give it a go. Well, that worked really good. All right, so we are in. So that is how to get on here. Now let's take a look at device settings, and we're going to look at our personalize. I'm going to look at my resolution settings here. Background, no, we don't want that. Let's go display settings. All right, so we are in display settings at this point. We've got, all right, no, display. All right, so display resolution is 1920 by 1080, which is the highest, which is pretty good on this screen. Now you can connect this through a wireless display, of course, if you have one. Otherwise, you can use the provided HDMI port to mirror your image or extend out your monitor. Now we also have this 7-in-1 multifunctional USB-C hub. So this connects right into your USB-C port right here, and that gives you immediately additional USB ports, card reader, PD out, so you can connect your phone or charge a laptop even, and you can obviously extend out another screen, so you would have one 4K here and then one 4K there. Perfect. And let's see if it plays the videos off the hard drive. Wow, very sharp display, I gotta admit. Are you good with that? So this is recorded off of GoPro. Very, very sharp.